So the first thing I'll show you is the small items I bought. Not really tool related, but I will be using it while I'm working on my car. So I got these paint markers. I'll be using this mainly for any kind of body work, any kind of sheet metal work. I'm also going to try these out on my sockets. Instead of using the, the paint polish acetone method, I'm going to give these a shot, see if I can just write in like the Harbor Freight ones where they're really hard to see. So I'll try these paint markers on those. The other thing I bought was, and by the way, I think I paid $10.68 for the markers. And then the next thing I bought was the Topo Towels. These are hardcore. If you don't have these in your garage, you should have them. I use these mainly for cleaning my power tools, my hand tools, clean up engine parts, anything you're trying to remove, any kind of dirt, grime, oil, adhesive. This thing will take it off. So in my next video, when I show you some of my power tools, I'll show you exactly how strong this stuff is. And I believe this one was about 12 bucks. So my last tool haul I did on Amazon, a lot of people were curious about the Mixing Mate tool that I showed off. It was the gallon version. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the quart version. I'll be using this when I start painting my cars. What this does is it allows you to mix the paint and store it all in one piece. So basically what it is you put this onto your quart paint can or primer can, then you turn these knobs right here and seal it on both sides. I have two knobs. And once you put it on the your paint can, you just mix it. You mix it up thoroughly. And this is a no spill tool. Basically, you just pull the trigger back and then it shuts just like that. So this is a definite buy for someone who wants to paint, don't want to really mess up their workbench. So I have this in the quart and I also have this in the gallon. If I need more, I'll probably pick up more. This one was about $17.99, $18. The gallon version, I think $25. So yeah, get you a Mixing Mate from Amazon. So now all the boring steps out the way, it's time for the tools. Okay guys, so the first thing I bought from Amazon, tool related, is this 12-piece spanner wrench set, or combo wrench set from Yescom. This thing was about 40 bucks. And the main reason I bought this is this runs from 8mm metric all the way up to 19mm. And these are flex head. So the problem, like with Harbor Freight, which I normally buy, they skip sizes. And I get really sick of looking at my toolbox, especially when you have an organizer and you have skip sizes. So I went ahead and bought this 12-piece set from 8 all the way to 19 flex set. So these are chrome vanadium, and they feel and sound like decent quality. When you compare them to like this Williams, this is actually heavier than my Williams wrench. And if you compare it to like the Harbor Freight version of it, they are pretty close. They're identical, but this weighs substantially more and it feels a lot thicker than the Harbor Freight version. And if you hear the Harbor Freight compared to the probably rebranded Yescom, I think this is going to be a good set for anyone who wants just a little starter set from 8 all the way to 19mm metric. This is a nice little set you should guys definitely pick up. And no more skip sizes. So the other big item I bought, which everybody loves, so I had to get it, Continuing from what I was saying, where I really don't like skip sizes, I went ahead and picked up this Tekton set. And this runs from 8mm all the way up to 22mm. This is definitely a set to have. Gear wrench is another good set, but these are, I believe, cheaper than the gear wrench. Yeah, so these Tekton wrenches are $38.27 on Amazon for a 15-piece metric. The gear wrench one is $83. So, which one would you rather? This Tekton set or spend $83 on gear wrench? But yeah, so I picked this one up, and the other big item that I bought, which I actually saw on Mike's tool shed. So Mike did a review on these ratchets, and so did the Real Tool Review. Now the Real Tool Review did the video on this set. This set is the 160 tooth SteelMan Pro ratchet set. Now, Real Tool Reviews did this review in 2014, and he did a really thorough test on these. He even put a cheetah bar on this, and this did not break. This is one of the only true 160 tooth ratchets. He showed where it was a dual pawl, 16 teeth on each side, 32 engaged, and true 160 tooth ratchet. And these are beautiful ratchets. I don't know why this set didn't catch on as well as like Gear Wrench did, but I got the 1/4 inch, the 3/8, and the 1/2 inch for $24.98 on Amazon. $24.98, $25, 3 162 ratchets, and the quality on these is amazing. I don't really know how they could really afford to sell this low. Now, the one thing to watch out on Amazon is with these SteelMan Pro, they show for different prices sometimes. So you can snag these right now for $24.98 for all three. When they run out, they price them for like about $80. And even $80, I would almost probably buy it. But I mean, if you look at this, it says SteelMan Pro. It has the stamped Cobra lettering inside the chrome. Beautiful chrome finish, by the way. It also has the stamped model number on it, which is 98863 on this one. This is part of the three set. And I mean, outstanding ratchet. And I mean, he did a really thorough, he took these ratchets apart. He showed you the pawls. He did a torture test on them with the impact on a vise and put a cheetah bar, I believe, on the 1/2 inch, and it didn't break. It actually, I mean, it broke the nut loose. So get you a set, $24.98. The other thing I will say about these, they are heavy, especially the 1/2 inch versions of them. This thing has some weight. The 3/8 and the 1/4 inch, it's real similar to actually, it's still heavier than the Harbor Freight Pro version in 3/8, and this is way longer than this one. So, but we'll come back to that. But yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful and very strong. So yeah, pick you up a pair, a set of these ratchets for $25. So next up, still more SteelMan Pro ratchets. Mike's Tool Shed did the review of the half-inch SteelMan Pro XL, which was model 78631, and he paid $26.08 for that ratchet. Now, I couldn't really find that ratchet at that price. That ratchet is now selling on Amazon for $160 from $26.08. So I don't really know what they're doing with the prices at, drastic differences. But this is what I picked up. This is the SteelMan Pro model 78629 12-inch quarter-inch drive ratchet. And just like with the Real Tool review, these have the 3 modes. It has the full flex, the flex lock, and the breaker. And it's pretty cool how it works. So basically on these, you have this little black bracket that you pull all the way down, and then you have these 7 modes that you can flex the head. And then if you want to lock it, you just slide it up one and it's locked in. If you want the breaker mode, you pull it down and slide it all the way up. And now it's a breaker bar. So I bought this. This is the 12-inch version. And then I also bought the half-inch, but this is also the 12-inch. I couldn't find the 24-inch that Mike's Tool Shed had for a price I was willing to pay. So for the half-inch, I paid $22.38. And it has the same 3 modes, still flex head, breaker bar, and it has these 7 positions. Now the difference with this one compared to the half-inch, or the quarter-inch, sorry, this is 90 tooth. This is a 90 tooth ratchet. The half-inch only comes in 72 teeth. So I love this ratchet. I mean, they really didn't give it justice of how pretty and how gorgeous this ratchet is. I mean, it's etched SteelMan Pro in the handle. It's stamped with the model number and Cobra. There's Cobra there. The model is stamped in the back in big letters. I mean, for $23, show me a gear wrench this beautiful. And this is strong. This is a strong ratchet. Like I said, the Real Tool reviews, he put a cheetah bar on it and couldn't break it. So for $23, I mean, would you rather buy this or a Harbor Freight ratchet or a gear wrench ratchet? I mean, gear wrench is a good brand, Tekton is a good brand, but this is like a huge conversation piece for your toolbox. I guarantee anyone that sees these things, they're gonna want to know, you know, where'd you get it? So because I got the quarter-inch, I got the half-inch, I had to get the 3/8. Now the 3/8 is the same three modes: the full flex, the breaker, and the full flex, or the flex lock, I should say. Full lock, flex lock, breaker mode. And this one is actually 18 inches long. So this is the 18. See if I can get it for you. And the 12. So this one is kind of hard to find. This one was, I want to say $80 last time I checked. I bought this for $23 also. So all the links for these 3 ratchets will be down below in the links. But yeah, if you don't have these, buy them now, because like I said, you want to wait. You want to wait till you see them around 20 to 25 bucks. when they run out, they list them for like $80. And like I said, the one that Mike had is now $160. So for under $100, you can get all 3 ratchets, plus the additional 3 162 for like $96. You can't beat that deal. I mean, these are beautiful ratchets and strong. Like I said, only time would tell how durable they are, but they feel, I mean, these are hefty. You can knock someone, you can hurt someone really bad with the weight of something like these ratchets. Hopefully they work out. I like them so much. I have another 1/4 inch. I have another 12 inch, 1/2 inch drive. I do have another 3/8 drive in the 12 inch because the 18 inch, like I said, it's kind of hard to find. You have to check ever so often to see if they actually post it again. But there will be a giveaway for the 1/4 inch, the 1/2 inch, and I have a brand new 3-piece set still in the plastic. This will be part of the my sub giveaways. I haven't really decided exactly what I'm gonna ask for the sub goal. If I'm gonna have people do like toolbox tours or just like and comment. I'll probably just have a video where you comment to enter the sub giveaway. And I also need to decide if how am I gonna, if I'm gonna give it all to one person or if I'm gonna break them up so more people have a chance of winning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Go get you some of these SteelMan Pro ratchets. These are amazing. I mean, the camera doesn't give this justice of how nice these ratchets are. But go ahead, give me some feedback. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on what I should do for the sub giveaway for these ratchets. I do have a larger giveaway planned, but I'm far from that sub count that I want to be to give that away. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. See you next time.